Today, Raquel and I are going to do this episode all by ourselves, so you're sure that there's going to be a lot of fun coming.
This episode, Emily and I are going to tell you tips about how to do an American Girl party. We are going to show you a healthy snack, and at Emily's birthday party, she got a lovely gift. It was the Project Runway designer set, and we will show you our designs.
Today, Raquel and I are going to teach you how to make the healthy snack inside-out pizza for you and your American Girl dolls. You need rice cakes, a small tomato, cream cheese, and a cutting board and knife. You might want to have a parent do this part for you.
Okay, so right now we will cut the tomato in half. And since we're only using one rice cake for right now, just use half of the small tomato. Cut the top off. This is the top. And cut it in thin pieces.
You should have pieces of tomato about this size.
Now we will spread the cream cheese on to the Quaker rice cake.
We call this an inside-out pizza because instead of having tomato sauce and cheese, you put the cream cheese on first instead of the tomato sauce, and then, instead of pieces of cheese, you sprinkle the tomatoes on the top. Next, you're going to cut the cream cheese rice cake like a pizza. You cut it down the middle first, and then across the side. And then if these pieces are still too big for you, you can cut them even smaller like this. So they're like little pizza slices. The finished product should look like this. That's really good. And remember everyone, the most important part of cooking is cleaning up afterward. Now, you can have your own little tea party with your American Girl doll. Today, we're going to introduce a new segment called What Will Colonel Eat? Come on, Colonel! Today, we're going to see if Colonel will eat Friskies, Meaty Bits, or Nestle's Carnation Milk. So here we have Friskies Meaty Bits and Carnation Milk. Colonel! Come on, buddy. Here he comes. Which one will he eat first? Looks like the Friskies Meaty Bits wins. Hello everyone, we're going to tell you 10 top tips for having a great party.
Tip number 1, make the guest list early.
Always review the list over with your parents and send out invitation cards or emails.
Tip number 2, plan games and activities ahead of time.
Always organize your supplies and make sure everything's ready.
Tip number 3, have a family plan.
Which rooms are going to be off limits? Or is your sister going to join in with a party?
Tip number 4, make room for fun.
Definitely make sure your room is clean and everything is in order.
Tip number 5, decorate.
It's always more fun when you decorate the house.
Tip number 6, can't miss things you do. Karaoke, balloon volleyball, silly hairstyling, and scavenger hunts for items in magazines.
It's always really fun to do those things.
Tip number 7, keep all the guests in the action. Do not leave anyone on the sidelines.
If you leave anyone out, they'll feel really bad. It's never nice to do that.
Tip number 8, have a make your own Sunday bar or a bar for tacos and pizza.
It's always more fun when people get to choose what they want.
Tip number 9, At a slumber party, put the nightlight in the bathroom and keep all hallways lit.
If someone's afraid of the dark, it's always nice to have the room light for them so they're not afraid.
Last but not least, tip number 10. Have a separate room for the girls who want to sleep in earlier.
If someone wants to sleep earlier, they'll get disturbed by the other girls. Thanks for watching!
Look at them.